Hello, we are at this time with Anna Sainsbury, CEO of GeoComply America. And as we all know, the internet, online gaming is an emerging industry in the United States as well as really throughout the world. And one of the issues with online gaming is security. How can you make sure that the folks who are playing are allowed to play and associated issues? And that's the kind of issue that GeoComply addresses. So first of all, Anna, tell us a little bit about you.
I started in the gaming industry about 8 years ago. I started working for a company called Technical Systems Testing, which was acquired a few years back by GLI. So my background's in the compliance sector. After a consulting gig that I did in DC a few years back, I recognized the need for a geolocation solution that would be able to identify specifically where players were and that they weren't accessing sites from across state lines.
Okay, so now tell us about GeoComply and how you do that.
All right, so essentially what we do is we layer on different location data sources and also compile that with anti-spoofing technologies. So we look at IP, Wi-Fi, GPS, and cell tower data, and then ensure that players aren't masking their location using proxies, VPNs, or remote desktop software.
Okay, great. And you have proprietary software, I assume?
Yeah, we utilize any relevant, up-to-date database with location data, and we also have our own proprietary geolocation spoofing detection software.
Do you have any customers you'd like to mention who the folks viewing this would recognize?
Yeah, we're happy to announce that we're working with companies like Bally Technologies and also leading gaming companies from the European markets, such as Bwin Party.
Okay, great. One final question, Anna. Every company has competitors, and so every company must have a competitive edge over those competitors. What is your competitive edge?
GeoComply is primarily made up of ex-gaming executives, so we see that we really have a gaming focus. We know how important the player is and what they're willing to tolerate and not willing to tolerate in terms of hurdles when setting up an account. So at GeoComply, we layer on as many new technologies as possible to make the player flow of registration as swiftly as possible.
Okay, very informative, very interesting, Anna. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.